Louisiana officials confirm 7 deaths of nursing home residents who were evacuated to hurricane shelter. 5 of those deaths have been classified as storm-related, the state's health department said in a news release. The temporary shelter, a warehouse in Independence, was overwhelmed after receiving hundreds of residents from 7 nursing homes on August 27 ahead of Hurricane Ida, officials said, as power and sanitary conditions were failing. Also Saturday, Louisiana State Health Officer Dr. Joseph Cantor ordered the immediate closure of the 7 nursing facilities that evacuated to the Independence warehouse, pending further regulatory action. Following Ida's landfall on August 29, the state's health department said it heard reports about deteriorating conditions in the facility. Inspectors arriving 4 days after the residents arrived were expelled and kept from doing a full assessment, according to the Louisiana Department of Health.
Health officials said Saturday that health department team members were also subject to intimidation by the owner of the 7 nursing facilities. The state's health department moved each person out of the building by Thursday evening, according to Cantor, the state health officer. Governor John Bel Edwards said a total of 843 residents were moved from the location by Thursday. State Attorney General Jeff Landry, a Republican, on Friday announced that the state's Justice Department is launching a full investigation into the matter.
Sheriff's Office disputes AG characterization of events in an interview with WVUE. The chief had initially said he had no plans to investigate, but later in the interview left open the possibility. Landry also expressed concern Friday that his Medicaid Fraud Control Unit and the Unified Command Group were not informed of the potential patient abuse or neglect until news of the deaths was made public.
Our goal will be to determine who decided to move these patients to this apparently unsafe and potentially inappropriate facility, the Attorney General said in a statement. We wish to determine who authorized that these patients be moved to that facility, who oversaw the movement, who later turned away career staff members of the Louisiana Department of Health when they attempted to look into this situation. And why did the police chief and the sheriff state an investigation was not needed, Landry added. How exactly did these deaths occur? Travis said before the Attorney General's office was even involved in the incident at the warehouse facility, the Tangipahoa Parish Sheriff personally asked the coroner's office to consider performing autopsies on all of the deceased. Additionally, Sheriff Edwards has publicly stated this matter is very serious and the conditions deteriorated to the point where a full-blown investigation is needed to see who all is responsible for what happened to those vulnerable patients that were evacuated to Independence, Travis said. According to Travis, Sheriff Edwards asked him to contact the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services to report the incident and request an investigation. Our office, as always, is willing to help in any way that we can, Travis said, adding that the Attorney General's office and Louisiana State Police are leading the investigation of the incident. 4 were initially reported dead when questioned about the warehouse by WVUE. Dean said that, we only had 5 deaths within the 6 days and normally with 850 people, you'll have a couple a day, so we did really good with taking care of people. Of the 4 deaths initially reported, a coroner classified 3 as storm-related, the state health department said. Those were a 59-year-old woman from Jefferson Parish, a 52-year-old man from Orleans Parish, and a 77-year-old man from Terrebonne Parish, Governor Edwards said Thursday evening. 14 of the residents who were removed had to be taken to hospitals for further treatment or evaluation, Officer Cantor said.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.